We are drowning in information and starving for inspiration. And that's coming for three reasons. There's too much volume of data, there's too much velocity, and there's too much complexity. So we are perceiving more information in a given day than someone in the Middle Ages read or experienced in an entire lifetime. The Sunday edition of the New York Times contains more words in it than a medieval monk living in Ireland read in his entire 6 decades of practice. These days, we check our phones 700 times a day. There are 8 billion checks on our phones in America every single 24 hours. So that's the volume and the velocity. The complexity is that we truly don't know whether to shit or go blind these days. Absolute truth, epistemic certainty, meaning you can trust the person who's saying the thing, is out the window. We're now at the place where AI and CGI can put words in anybody's mouth saying anything. And so the era of fake news is not so much that, it's that we have literally lost our anchor points. And so here we are drowning in information, but at the same time we're starving for inspiration. We crave meaning. We crave the things that make us feel that make us come alive, that let us feel that we know why we're here and what matters. And Tim Leary, 50 years ago, The Summer of Love, he famously said, in fact, it was kind of infamously said, it led Richard Nixon to make him the most wanted man in North America. He said, tune in, turn on, drop out. And I think Leary had it exactly backwards, because that message doesn't serve us anymore. But what if we tune out? What if we check out of the news cycle, stop listening to the constant noise? What if instead of turning on, we turn off? Turn off our digital devices, turn off our reminders and notifications. And instead of dropping out, what if we drop in? What if we drop into our bodies, into our hearts, into our minds, into our relationships, into our families, into our work, into our communities, into our commitments? So Howard Thurman, who was a civil rights activist, famously said once, he said, don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive. And go and do that. Because what the world needs is more of us to come alive.